Welcome to this Headington Geography Department production. This is a student-led tutorial on the Alps Investigation.
Firstly, we're measuring our 20-metre long sampling space, as shown by Izzy.
Up a bit. Yeah.
And we've chosen an area that can be used, easily seen when we come back to do this tomorrow on the off-piste area. So we've done it in line with this pole here.
Is that not 20 yet?
And that's 20 metres along there.
Pull it tight, Iz. Yeah.
Okay. So what did you just do, Izzy?
I pushed the tape measure to 20 metres long. Every metre will be measuring things such as percentage of vegetation cover, vegetation height, wind speed, temperature and species diversity. You will see how we are doing this now.
Okay, so Charlie is going to be recording the data here.
We need to start at 0.
Yeah, then we need to start at 0.
Start at 0.
Kuda.
Yeah,
No,
but we
you need to start at 0.
So I'm going to start at 0.
There we go.
Have you got
I
the...
want to check out the off-piste environment.
Have you got the kestrel meter?
They have, because they're just testing me.
I'm doing vegetation height. Karina's doing vegetation cover. Hannah is doing...
Hannah and
Lizzie are both doing wind speed and temperature. Using a kestrel meter, which costs £200, so it's very precious. Don't use that in the next bit. Yeah. It's just a little fact.
Okay, so can we just explain what's going on here,
So
please?
you're just looking at...
Karina, can you just explain? Karina, can you explain to me what you're doing?
Basically, I'm counting the percentage of vegetation that's covered in the transect.
Yeah, and how are you going to do that?
And basically, this has 100 squares in it, and I just have to count how many squares contain vegetation.
Perfect. Okay.
Wait, have you stopped filming?
Should the percentage of vegetation decrease?
Izzy, could you just explain to me what you're doing?
Oh, but... yeah.
Of course. I'm measuring the vegetation height using a metre rule, and at every metre I'm picking the 3 highest strands of vegetation and I'm measuring them and calculating an average of the 3. 2 metres.
Lizzie and Hannah, can you explain what you're doing?
Sorry, it's
So
just...
we have to do it at 50 centimetres,
Yeah.
so it's consistent and so that it's like a good height so vegetation doesn't...
Okay, 17.5 temperature. We don't time temperature.
Iz and Karina, could you tell me what you're doing?
We're investigating the species diversity.
Okay, and how are you going about that?
A quadrat alongside the transect,
Yeah.
and we are counting the number of species we can see within the quadrat.
Okay, so can I just watch you in action?
Okay.
Counting the vegetation.
So there's a grass, that's 1. Then there's this leaf, so that's 2. There's a clover thing, so that's 3. And there's this fennel thing, so that's 4. Is there anything else? So we've got 4
Species in that one.
in this quadrat.
Cool. Okay, so now we're going to do our abiotic factors twice to get repeat readings in order to be able to take an average.
It's coming from there.
So we're just calculating where the wind direction is coming from, and then Izzy's going to get ready to measure it now.
Sounds so serious, Lucy.
Yeah. Wait, is that right? Is that it right? That way, yeah. But I didn't
Yeah.
need to point it into the wind.
Yeah, that is...
So not that way.
At 30 we're doing it at 30 centimetres, 50 centimetres, sorry, for each reading in order to keep consistency.
17.1 temperature.
That was the temperature.
Do I press mode?
Was that temperature with wind gust?
7.1.
Should we not do 30 seconds?
you just explain to me what how we are recording this data, how you and I are recording it?
Of course I can, Lucy. So first of all, we're just doing the data
Yeah, do you want to come and show me?
for the sampling.
Let's have a look.
Do you want me to talk about sampling as well, Lucy?
So
Sorry, that was just as an action.
Vegetation height 15.7.
this is our group in action.
Okay, so we chose systematic sampling because if we chose random sampling, that would be altering the altitude at which we're taking our results.
Yeah.
And so tomorrow, when we go off-piste, they might not be as representative because the altitude's changing. As if we just stay on one line, then we can decide where we were today, tomorrow, so that
It's easier to
we
make a
can see
comparison.
the off-piste and on-piste at the same altitude. Sorry, what was that temperature I need to record? 15.3? 15.3. 17.3.
And what method are we using to collect this data? How are we writing it down?
With a pen.
We're choosing the biotic and abiotic factors that we wrote hypotheses for, and we've all chosen different aspects to test to make it more efficient.
This makes it more efficient, yeah.
Yeah. And everyone's just telling me and you, obviously Lizzie, because you're also recording.
And why are we doing that? Why are we having two recordings? Data?
Just in case, say my paper, I just let go of my paper and it flew off.
We've just arrived in our off-piste location, and Izzy is now marking out the area that we are going to be doing our sampling.
Yeah, in line with that tree it is. Also,
It's in a wooded area, as you can see. Okay, Karina is measuring the species diversity in the off-piste area, so we're just going to watch her do that.
Temperature is 11.6. So what are you looking for, Karina?
Okay, Lizzie is just about to measure the vegetation height, but because we've got trees in our area, she's using, what's it called, Liz?
Calorimeter?
Yeah, the calorimeter.
No, clinometer.
Clinometer. The gun thing.
Calorimeter is a colour change thing.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should record this again.
Okay. Lizzie is just about to measure the height of vegetation because we've got trees in our transect. Lizzie, what instrument are you using?
Calorimeter. No.
Lizzie is just about to measure the vegetation height, and because we've got trees in our transect, we need to use a special instrument. What is this called?
Clinometer.
So, go for it. So she's going to get down to ground level. And this is our tree there.
And then wait for it to set and then release it.
Okay, I'll yell down. 7.3.
Meters.
No, I'm not reading from the right
Meters.
Four,
Charlie.
6.